Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside celebrating. It's that time of year. We've got social obligations, we've got expectations, we've got hope, we've got reason to gather and be merry. But right now, I'm sunbathing, right? I'm celebrating the sun. I'm giving reverence, expressing gratitude, I'm acknowledging, giving time, giving attention, giving value, giving focus. And that's what it means to celebrate, right? To make that which is important known, acknowledged. We give it our time, give it resources, give it space. I'm doing that for the sun. We're getting more of it. And for that, I am grateful. And I notice, right? Nature doesn't know it's the holiday season. Nature doesn't know it's Christmas. But nature does understand this. Nature understands that it's now on the other side of darkness. We've had time to endure. It's time to reflect. The longest nights are past. All right. We're getting more daylight. We're getting more sun. And that's the promise of new beginnings. It's a promise of hope, promise of growth. So for that, I'm celebrating. So I'm spending some of my holiday in the best way that I know how, and that's in nature. All right. Yeah. Catching the last of the daylight. Celebrating. It means a lot. All right. But it does amazing things for our body. It does amazing things for our well-being. To have access to the sun, to have access to daylight. It gives us better sleep, believe it or not. It puts our body in touch with Earth's natural rhythms, the sleep and wake cycle. It's our circadian rhythm. So, want better sleep, deeper sleep? Go outside. Catch a sunrise, catch a sunset, get your vitamin D, all right? So, we can take all the vitamin D, and a lot of people, it's part of their wellness plan, take supplements, but the vitamin D that you take as a supplement passes right through you unless you can do this. Spend time in daylight. We need that. We need to complete the chemical reaction that only comes with sunlight on our skin. And at this time of year, when it's cold, so much that it's covered. So, yeah, we get it through our eyes, get it in our face, right? We spent a lot of our lives trying to protect ourselves from the sun. Yeah, and there's reason for that. However, it's a fancy word for but. There's more reason to have some exposure. And we need times like this. Just to celebrate the sun in our own way. It's good for us. Nature's good for us. All right? Out in nature, reducing cortisol, reducing my stress, expressing gratitude. It's very good for me. But this exposure to fresh air and exposure to sunlight, look at him go. All right? Yeah. The serotonin levels my body needs, feel good hormone, feel good chemical, that comes with time outside, time in nature. So I know that I am fortunate, more than most, because I have prioritized and I've made available time in nature. It's just part of who I am. And it's had to be. Because I am surrounded by neighbors. I've got people in my own household who don't get half as much time outside as I do. But I make it a priority because it's important for my physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So, during this holiday season, when, for some, this time to celebrate and gather with family and friends, to share, be shared with, it can be a stressor. That's right. There are some high expectations, right? People you might not see in a while for one reason or another. But we make efforts to gather as a community, as a family, and it's not always comfortable. So that's okay. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be quiet. Be calm. Be a good listener. And when you're giving thanks, thank the person, not the gift, right? It's the thought that counts. So remember that. And please, take time for yourself in any way that you know how. But if you can do it in nature, it's really good for you. So thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And if you've watched me before, I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Please go outside. It's so good for you. I'll talk to you again soon. Enjoy your holiday season. Thanks. Bye-bye.